Welcome to my maths class, class 6th, semester 2, mensuration. In the previous video, we have measured the areas of some irregular shapes by using graph sheets. Also, we have measured the areas of rectangular shapes also using graph sheets. Today we will do some more areas of rectangles using graph sheets. Here the measures of sides of some of the rectangles are given. Here the L length, breadth, the rectangles. Some of the measures of the rectangles are given. Find their areas, placing them on a graph paper and counting the number of squares. Now I will draw a graph paper here. First rectangle measures of the rectangle are 3 and 4. Therefore, maybe 3 is the length and 4 is the breadth, or 3 and 4. Whatever it may be. Generally, the longer one will be taken as a length. Okay, here L is 3 and this one is 4, breadth is 4. Therefore, this is the rectangle. Then place on the grid paper. So, counting the number of squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, its area is 12 square centimeters. Square centimeters is written at the top. So, by counting the squares on the graph sheet, we have measured the area of the rectangle whose length is 3 centimeters and breadth is 4 centimeters. Similarly, length 7 centimeters and breadth 5 centimeters. Length 7 centimeters. I will extend 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Length and breadth 5. So 5 I have to extend up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the rectangle having the length 7 centimeters and the breadth 5 centimeters. This one. So I will count the number of squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So by counting the number of squares on the graph sheet, when placed the rectangle having length 7 centimeters and breadth 5 centimeters, the area is equal to 35 square centimeters. Next, placing this rectangle of length 5 centimeters and breadth 3 centimeters. See. So length 5 centimeters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the length, and the breadth, this is 3 centimeters, 1, 2, 3 centimeters. Therefore this is the this one. This is the rectangle of length 5 centimeters and the breadth is 3 centimeters. Therefore number of square centimeters occupied by it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 square centimeters. So now we have measured the areas of these 3 rectangles by placing on graph sheets and counting the square centimeters. Then again we use the formula. In the previous video I have told a formula for area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So using that formula, if we calculate the area of the first one, length L into B. Actually, I will write the formula also. Area of a rectangle is equal to L into B. Therefore, for the first one, let us say A1, area of the first rectangle is equal to length 3, breadth 4. 3 fours, 12 square centimeters. Next, area of the second rectangle is equal to L into B, 7 into 5, 7 5 35 square centimeters. And the third rectangle's area A3 is equal to length into breadth, that is 5 into 3, 5 3 is 50 square centimeters. So we got the same numbers, same area. So areas by counting the square centimeters placing on the graph sheet, and the same areas calculating using the formula L into B is the same. What do you infer from these observations? The area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Therefore, this is the formula for area of a rectangle. So remember, area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Product of the length and the breadth of a rectangle is equal to its area. If length and breadth are in centimeters, the area will be in square centimeters. If length is in centimeters and breadth is in millimeters, you should convert both the units into the same units. Whether the centimeters are converted into millimeters or millimeters are converted into centimeters. Both the length and breadth must be in the same units, and the area will come in the square units. Suppose length and breadth of a small rectangle is given in millimeters, the area will be the product of those two in square millimeters. Thus, the units must be same for length and breadth. That we have to check. I will tell about these twists at the end in an IIT foundation or MSET orientation classes. After completing the syllabus, I will take some extra classes for IIT orientation students. Consider a square of side 4 centimeters, that is like this. It is a square. Square means four-sided figure having equal, four sides are equal and the four angles are also equal. So that is called a square, 4 centimeters into 4 centimeters. Now keep it on a grid paper or graph paper. 4 centimeters length and 4 centimeters breadth, or length and breadth are equal. Each side of the square is 4 centimeters. Now the area, the space occupied by that square, the space occupied by a square or a rectangle or any shape is called the area of that plane surface. So now the area of this square is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 square centimeters. So area of this figure is 16 square centimeters. Now consider another square whose side is 3 centimeters. Whose side is 3 centimeters. Side of a square is 3 centimeters. Again I will put this on a graph sheet. 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. This is the square. Now its area is by counting the squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So area of the square having side 3 centimeters is 9 square centimeters. 9 square centimeters. Here 16 or it is 9. If you observe this carefully, the area is the side 4 into side 4, that is equal to 4 4 16, or as these two are equal, 4 into 4 we can write it as 4 square. So area of a square is side square. Its side, only one measurement is enough for a square to find the area. The side is 3, so 9 is 3 into 3. So 3 into 3, 9. So 3 square, we can write it as 3 square. Therefore, area of a square is equal to side square. That is the formula of the area of the square. So now we have got two formulas for areas. Area of a rectangle, area of a square. Area of a rectangle is the product of the length and breadth of a rectangle, or A is equal to L into B. Area of a square is square, side square. Area of a square is equal to side square. So area of a rectangle, area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Next, area of a square, area is equal to side square. If S is the side of the square, area of a square is side square. These two are the formulas for area, rectangle and square. Before this, we have learned the perimeters of rectangle and area. I will write the formulas of those also. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to, perimeter is generally denoted by P. P is equal to 2 into L plus B. Perimeter is 2 into L plus B. Next, perimeter of a square is equal to 4S. Perimeter of a square is 4S. So here, if L and B are in centimeters, perimeter is also in centimeters, because perimeter is the total length around the shape. Therefore, it will be in the same units as that of L and B. Here also, P is in the same units as that of S. But here, the area will be in different units. If L and B are in centimeters, area will be in square centimeters. If S is in centimeters, the area will be in square centimeters. So the area, units of area are different from the length, breadth, perimeter, etc. So remember these, you learn by heart these 4 problems. Perimeter of the rectangle, perimeter of the square, area of the rectangle, area of the square. So now we will do some problems on area of the rectangle and area of the square. So coming to the exercise 10.3, the first one is find the areas of rectangles whose sides are 3 centimeters and 4 centimeters, 12 meters and 21 meters, 2 kilometers and 3 kilometers, and 2 meters and 70 centimeters. Here the measurements are length and breadth, length and breadth. Sides, the sides means are all in a rectangle. This is called the length and this is called the breadth. Both are called the sides. So the area of a rectangle is equal to L into B. We know this. So the first one, 3 centimeters into 4 centimeters. Therefore area is equal to 3 into 4 is equal to 12 square centimeters. This is important. Square centimeters. You must check whether that 2 measurements are in the same units. Then the area will be square of that units. Next, BL into B, 12 meters into 21 meters. We have to multiply it, 21 into 12, 12 ones 12, 12 twos 24 plus 1, 25, 252 square. These are in meters, therefore square meters. Next, the third one, 2 kilometers and 3 kilometers. 3 into 2, 2 into 3, 6 kilometers square. 6 kilometers square. We cannot return oral problem. Next, D, the last one is 2 meters and 70 centimeters. The units are different. One is in meters and the other is in centimeters. So we will convert. The length is given as 2 meters. Therefore we will convert it into centimeters. 2 meters is equal to 2 into each meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Therefore 2 meters is equal to 2 into 100 centimeters. That is equal to 200 centimeters. And the breadth is given as 70 centimeters. Now length and breadth both are in centimeters. So we can multiply. Area is equal to length into breadth. that is equal to 200 into 770. So put 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 7 to 14. 14,000 square centimeters. 14,000 square centimeters. That's all. These can be converted into square meters, but it is later we will learn it. So the areas of the given rectangles are found like this. We have to verify whether both the length and breadth are in the same units or not. If not, we have to convert them into the same units. That is important. Next, the first one, the area of a square is a side square. This is the formula. Area of the square is equal to side square. So area of the first square is 10 square. 10 square is 10 into 10, 100 square centimeter. Here we have only one measurement, therefore we need not check whether they are correct or not, only one. So if it is centimeter, we get centimeter square. If it is meter, we get meter square. And next one, area side square, A2, 14 square. 14 square is equal to 14 into 14, 196. We have 196 square centimeter. Next, area of the third square, whose side is 5 meter, is 5 square. So 5 into 5, 25. It is in meter, 5 meter. Therefore, this is 25 square meter. 25 square meter.